I know many people say, I don't really sound like this in real life. I don't feel like I'm looking good on camera. And just so you know, I posted a bunch of videos. I made more than 170 of them, so you can believe me in there. I've been through times where I look bad as hell with a bunch of pimples on my face, being red, the times when I remember it was hot and I was sweating a lot. But I remember also the times when I was looking at my best. I was dressed well, even though I kind of had a uniform where I was always in white. And also I was like, without pimples, just confident in it. Just my looks was good. I know it. Now imagine you not getting the customers because of your looks in camera. Because you don't look at your 100, you don't look professionally. Let's say your niche is nofap. You make videos on it and you have some kind of a program to sell, maybe the course on how to get of it. The guy that randomly finds your YouTube video, let's say, he clicks on it and he see that you have a blurry camera. He see that you are out of frame. He see that the sound is really bad. He would think, oh, I just don't want to watch this because it looks bad. He doesn't think, maybe this guy knows something that will help me. But because of the standards he have, and also YouTube standardized it like crazy, you need to have a proper mic, proper camera. Not at all, it's just the thing in your mind, well, first of all. And the second thing is literally the settings of your phone and like where you put it. So this is probably going to be my structure for today. Let me open my recording there. There is two key things. The first one is mindset and the other one is looks. The mindset is simple. You need to go and socialize to be good on camera because it's a speaking skill. And when you train the speaking, it's when you speak to people. Simple. Imagine not saying the right words and looking bad, looking like you said some bad stuff. Let me show you an example from my channel. It's the different topic. Sorry, there it is. I tried to make this video without cuts and it doesn't really went good because, I recorded it for 30 minutes. It's the longest video and I'm grateful that I did. But I started the thing without writing the fully scripted line with my hook, like the first part. And it feels like I'm throwing the words just because I need to. Let's listen. Understand and realize that you are bad. This is a good opener. You are bad. Now I'm looking good there. But then listen. You are bad in creating videos. Like really. Accept the truth. Accept the reality. Accept the truth, accept the reality. This is the words that wasn't essential. I could not say them, and this is why I look like I'm kinda on the pressure there. I don't know whether you could say this video is good or I'm looking good there or not. Like the proper lighting is okay, the framing is okay, I'm in the middle of this screen, so the problem is with my words. You fix your words by going to people, by socializing. Because when you speak too much, people say to you, you are bad. And this is the moment, the latest video, when I kind of like get off my fun mode to monk mode. And yeah, it's kind of connected, I wasn't speaking to people before recording this video. So it's good practice to speak with someone before, to go there outside. It's more in general tip. It's not that essential, but speaking concisely, it's what shows your perfection on the camera. This is what I want you to say too. Let's simplify it. Your actionable step. to go outside and talk less, to go to a party with your friends and talk less, to go to some kind of event, hiking, to restaurant, to mall, just for a walk, and speak less, especially with girls. And that's just what trains you to be more concise. This is the actionable step for you. Plan it right now in your calendar. It will help you. Believe me, you would create better videos because of it. Now the next thing is looks. Example with nofap. I just typed this there in my search, and this is filtered by upload date, so I see like basically 22 hours ago the guy uploaded it. And let's click on it.
When I first started school, you know how our first grade is. Everything just goes.
Okay, so, I mean, let's not focus on the talking there, but more on the looks. On how does he look on the camera? The camera is kinda offset, so it's probably not the good thing. It also not quite that bad because you can easily like see him. But you see, it kinda cuts his face. He kinda not in the middle, and he's also, his face is like too much there, shadow on it, and it moves. It kinda distracts me. There is also subtitles. It's okay. I'm not gonna judge it by this. He looks like his clothing is good. It looks presentable, but you see there the part where he put his camera. Sorry. It's kind of frustrating. It's my first video when I have something in front of me and, speaking to camera and trying to comment. So, forget me, bro. Anyways, what I wanted to say is that he has this part of light on his skin when it's overexposed. So the settings of the phone probably not the best, or maybe his camera probably not. If you would like look closer, it's like kind of from the phone. And you see, you cannot see the details of the face that much. So the lighting is not the best. The camera angle needs to be fixed. He has like 800 subscribers. This is what I would say to him. This guy. Okay, this guy already looks like more better. He does look more professional there. You see the difference. He has like a blur behind him. He puts the light kind of in the right way. He has lights, you see artificial lights. He put it in two sides, so it's okay. But the subtitles, they are on his face, so it's bad, bro. I don't do subtitles, I just don't like them. But it's on his face, and this covers it, and it makes the video feel worse than it is. Not that professional. His editing also cuts his face there. Well, it's okay, it's just the thing. But from the point of the viewer, let's say I just clicked on it. It's a small guy. I just don't like this. The subtitles on his face. This is one thing that I would fix there. Next guy, without face, this one, let's say. Okay, the first thing that we see is that he's out of the frame, like he's on the side, and this is useless space there. You can just easily crop in or like put the camera more to the left and center him. Also, the quality is kind of bad. I don't know, it's kind of like blurred there. It's okay, doesn't matter. It probably shoot it on the phone. Now you see with the light, the lighting is bad there. He put directly light on his face. Like if I would do it right now, I would have the same face as him. Now look at me and him, his light. Let me, where he looks straight. It's kind of okay, but it could be better. Where I need to find like, oh, there, for example. You see, his light comes there, and my light comes there, and there is a shadow part in here. So it is like a filming rule when you have a triangle. and you have like a shadow there, so which basically resonates and show you that it's a good scene. It's a nice lighting. So let's not overcomplicate it and give you an actionable step from it. The actionable step with your lights is to put whatever you have as a light. Maybe you have a key light, maybe you use a window like me. I do like record with window right now and it's look good. So put the camera on the 45 angle degrees from the key light. The key light is the main source. So it's right now, my window is, if I would look there, it's like just straight up me, but my camera is 45 degrees. So the 90 would be this. So it's in the middle of looking directly into it and like into the 90 degrees. Simple. I don't know. If you can figure it out, it's hard. It's hard then for you. How would you live without it? The proper things from all of this 3 video is that put yourself in the center, straight up the camera, fix the light. Like you see there, it's kind of okay, but it would be better. Look, there is his shadow. So he probably put some light here somewhere. He probably has a lamp. And yeah, if you don't have a big soft box with light, artificial light, then it's better to record when it's morning or when it's lunchtime, not in the night, when you have the key light from the window, because you see there, he's probably at dinner time. How do I say this? He's probably late, recording late there, and he need to use the light from the lamp he has. And the light from the lamp that does not comes to, let me show you an example, comes directly into the 45 angle degree and you can't move it. I had one video there. Oh, this one. How I will record videos. Look at this. There is lamp. The lamp that I use is there. It's kind of resonate and show you shadow there, but it looks bad. Also, the lamp is from the table, and it's table lamp, so I couldn't put it higher. You see, the shadow comes to my eye. It's bad. It's not the best lighting. And also, it's a warm light. The lamp was warm, so you see, like, I'm kind of warm there. So recording in the day is the best way with the window there. Here, this is the perfect lighting. You got a small triangle, and I'm looking bad. Not bad, best at it. I also remembered one thing I wanted to show you. Is my oldest video, and when I look like there, let's say this one. Look, this is a 90 degree situation here, fully shadowed. It's bad. Like the quality is good, but the lighting is not the best. So just keep it in mind that you need to figure out the lighting, and this will improve your video a little bit, but it's still important. Like don't do this. What the hell is this, bro? Fully not lightened, even though I had 112 views on there. And the reason being is that I woke up too early and started recording as the first thing, so the light didn't show up. And also 90 degree, I needed to do 45. There is bad thing, look. Once again, it's 90 degrees. I didn't knew about the lighting stuff before, but overexposure there and there. The settings with your phone, yeah, this is also a reminder for me. Bro, this is the longest video. I don't know whether you clicked off or not, but if you don't, you really have a good attention span, because not many people can watch this long, especially when I'm trying to comment on something. And yeah, you see, I'm not the professional still, but with the talking heads, it's kind of easier for me because look, there is the proof for you. 170, bro, them. And with your settings, let me search up overexposure. So what I mean by overexposure, this. Look, the difference between this and this and this. You can't see his face at all. So you fix it by changing the exposure settings. Exposure settings in iPhone, bro. Here. You do it by either going to, like, swiping down from the button with record and then clicking on this plus and minus button and says exposure, and you put it on -1 or on -0.7. iPhone has kind of thing when it likes to overexpose it. And when you see it, when you record it and you see that you have an overexposure on your face or your skin, put the settings lower. You can also do it by clicking on the focus button and then just swiping it down, and it would bring the exposure down also. And just adjust it by, if you see this, just adjust it. Look before recording, because it's really important. If you have the overexposed footage and you made a great video but it overexposed, have some standards for yourself. Don't post it, because it's not good, bro. Nobody is gonna watch it. I have these videos with the overexposure and I didn't post them. Let me open them. Okay, so here is the footage of one video. Let me show you this one. I didn't upload it. Look at the quality. It's bad, bro. Look at this. Even though the lightning rule is used, like I put the camera on 45 degrees, but the light was too small. There was in this moment a weather condition that couldn't give me a light, which is clouds and the big rain outside. And you also can see there, like the flickering, it comes from a lightning outside of the window. Anyways, bro, it gets my brain point. I have this video and I didn't post it. I have some standards for myself. You see, I could post it easily, and also the focus there comes down to, look, it kind of focus on my hand and then it comes down back and it doesn't take me. So the focusing on the back. Also, don't forget about this. If you out of focus, if you blurred, don't post the video. So have some standards. Like this guy is okay. Maybe I could find an example fastly. This guy has some different things. Yeah, look, he's sitting there. He has all of this room, and why not to use it and put yourself up there? Just have some standards. Figure out the things, the settings by yourself, and you would look good on camera. Well, first of all, because you speak to people, and if you speak to people, you can speak better to camera. This is common sense. And the second thing is, you look at your settings, and if you know how to put the lighting correctly, like I teach you now, you know how to set up the camera so you are in the middle of the frame, then it would be good. And there it is. There is the reason why you look bad on camera. It's because of you, bro. Because you don't take action and you don't think how to improve it. You don't improve it. So improve it. And if you need some help with it, join my Discord community. It's kind of in the beta yet, but it's where you can ask me a question and where you can speak with guys that are recording videos as their job or as their purpose thing on